Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation. I am delighted to have you all here. Today, we will be exploring the basic concept of quality. My name is Dr. S.K. Singh, and I hold a PhD in this field. In this session, we will cover the fundamental ideas behind quality, why it matters, and how it impacts various aspects of our work and life. So, let's get started and delve into the essentials of quality together. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. Let's take a closer look at exploring reputation. When we talk about reputation, we're really diving into how others perceive us or our organization. It's not just about what we think of ourselves, but the image we project and how that influences trust and credibility. Understanding reputation involves examining the perceptions held by our stakeholders, clients, partners, employees, and the community at large. These perceptions are shaped by our actions, communication, and overall behavior over time. It's important to recognize that reputation is a valuable asset. A strong, positive reputation can open doors, foster loyalty, and create opportunities. Conversely, a damaged reputation can be costly and challenging to rebuild. Throughout this presentation, we'll see how actively managing and understanding reputation aligns with our broader goals. It's about building trust and ensuring that our actions consistently reflect our values, which ultimately supports sustainable success. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. Let's take a closer look at the dimensions of quality service. When we talk about quality in service, we're really referring to several key aspects that influence customer satisfaction. First, there's reliability, the ability to perform the promised service dependably and accurately. Customers want to trust that their needs will be met consistently. Then we have responsiveness, which is about how quickly and willing the staff are to assist customers and address their concerns. A prompt response can make a big difference in how valued customers feel. Next, assurance relates to the knowledge and courtesy of employees, as well as their ability to convey trust and confidence. This aspect reassures customers that they are in capable hands. And we can't forget empathy, showing genuine care and understanding for customers' individual needs. Lastly, tangibles refer to the physical evidence of service, like the appearance of facilities and staff, which can influence perceptions of quality. Connecting these points to our overall theme, striving for excellence across these dimensions helps us deliver not just good service, but truly high-quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. It's about creating a comprehensive experience where every touchpoint reinforces our commitment to quality. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. Let's talk about what it takes to meet quality requirements. First, it's essential to understand that quality isn't just a checkbox. It's a comprehensive approach that ensures the product or service meets or exceeds expectations. When we talk about meeting these requirements, we're focusing on clarity, consistency, and precision throughout the process. One key point is setting clear quality standards from the outset. This means defining what success looks like and making sure everyone involved understands these standards. Without clear standards, it's difficult to measure success or identify areas for improvement. Another important aspect is thorough documentation. Documenting procedures, inspections, and outcomes helps us track progress and maintain accountability. It also facilitates continuous improvement, as we can analyze what worked well and what didn't. Additionally, regular reviews and audits are vital. They help us catch issues early before they become bigger problems. This proactive approach ensures we stay aligned with quality expectations at every step. Finally, communication plays a crucial role. Open, honest communication among team members, stakeholders, and clients helps clarify requirements, address concerns promptly, and foster a culture of quality. By focusing on these key points, clear standards, proper documentation, ongoing reviews, and effective communication, we can consistently meet quality requirements and support the overall success of our project. Let's take a moment to focus on quality customer satisfaction. This is a cornerstone of our overall success. When we prioritize quality in everything we do, it naturally leads to higher customer satisfaction. Satisfied customers are more likely to become loyal clients and to recommend us to others. It's important to remember that quality isn't just about the product or service itself, but also about the experience we provide. That includes our communication, responsiveness, and how well we understand and meet our customers' needs. By consistently delivering quality, we build trust and strengthen our reputation. This, in turn, fuels our growth and helps us stand out in the marketplace. So, maintaining high standards and focusing on customer satisfaction are key drivers of our long-term success. Now, let's take a closer look at how customer perceptions are changing. Over time, we've seen a significant shift in how customers view brands and products. This isn't just about preferences anymore, it's about expectations and trust. Customers are more informed and more connected than ever before, which means their perceptions can change rapidly. What used to be a one-way communication is now a two-way conversation. Customers want transparency, authenticity, and meaningful engagement. They're not just buying a product, they're buying into a brand's values and reputation. This shift is incredibly important because it impacts loyalty, advocacy, and overall success. If we understand and adapt to these changing perceptions, we can build stronger relationships and foster trust. So, as we move forward in this presentation, keep in mind that changing customer perceptions are at the core of how we can innovate and stay relevant in a competitive landscape. Let's take a moment to focus on quality and values, which are fundamental to our overall success. When we talk about quality, we're emphasizing the importance of delivering excellence in everything we do, ensuring that our products and services meet or even exceed expectations. This commitment builds trust with our clients and strengthens our reputation. Values, on the other hand, are the guiding principles that shape our culture and decision-making. They influence how we interact with each other, with customers, and with stakeholders. Upholding strong values fosters integrity, accountability, and a sense of purpose across our organization. Connecting these points to the broader theme of this presentation, it's clear that embedding quality and values into our daily practices creates a solid foundation for sustainable growth. They aren't just ideals, they're practical drivers that influence our performance and long-term success. When we prioritize quality and stay true to our core values, we're building a resilient and reputable organization that can thrive in any environment. Let's take a closer look at the concept of quality as a performance objective. When we talk about quality in this context, we're really focusing on the standards we set for our work and how well we meet those standards. It's about ensuring that the products or services we deliver are consistently reliable, effective, and meet customer expectations. Quality isn't just a one-time achievement, it's an ongoing commitment to improvement. It involves monitoring our processes, identifying areas where we can do better, and making adjustments accordingly. This is crucial because high-quality performance directly impacts customer satisfaction, brand reputation, and overall success. As we connect this to the broader theme of performance, remember that quality acts as a foundation. It influences everything else: timeliness, efficiency, and cost management. When we prioritize quality, we're not just aiming for a good result, we're striving for excellence in every aspect of our work. So, embracing quality as a core performance objective helps us deliver value and maintain a competitive edge. Let's talk about quality in the customer and supplier chain. This is a crucial aspect because it directly impacts our overall performance and reputation. When we focus on quality within our customer chain, we're ensuring that our end users receive products and services that meet or exceed their expectations. It's about building trust and loyalty through consistent quality. On the supplier side, maintaining high standards is just as important. It means selecting reliable partners, monitoring their processes, and ensuring they adhere to our quality criteria. This creates a seamless flow where quality is built into every step, from raw materials to final delivery. Connecting these points, we see that quality isn't just a department, it's a fundamental part of our entire supply chain. And when we get it right, it strengthens our brand, reduces costs from rework or returns, and ultimately drives customer satisfaction. So, integrating quality management across both customer and supplier chains is key to sustainable success. Let's talk about quality in the context of both the customer and supplier chain. This is a crucial area because it directly impacts not only the final product or service, but also the relationships we build along the way. When we focus on quality, we're ensuring that every link in the chain, from our suppliers to our customers, meets high standards. For our suppliers, this means selecting partners who prioritize excellence and consistency, which helps us reduce defects and rework. It's about establishing clear quality expectations and collaborating closely to meet them. On the customer side, delivering quality means understanding their needs thoroughly and consistently exceeding their expectations. By maintaining high quality throughout the entire chain, we create a cycle of trust and reliability. This ultimately enhances our reputation and drives long-term success. Remember, quality isn't just a checkbox. It's a continuous commitment that ties together our entire operation and aligns with our overall goals of efficiency and customer satisfaction. Now, let's take a look at the role of the outside organization. This refers to the external entities that we collaborate with, such as suppliers, partners, and other stakeholders who are part of our broader network. Their quality, especially in the customer and supplier chain, is absolutely critical. When we talk about quality in this context, we're emphasizing the importance of maintaining high standards not just within our own organization, but also throughout the entire chain that connects us to our customers. This means ensuring that our suppliers deliver consistent, reliable quality, and that our customers receive products or services that meet their expectations. A strong outside organization can help us improve overall performance, reduce risks, and build trust with our clients. It's about creating a seamless, integrated chain where quality is a shared goal, from the initial supplier to the final customer. In the bigger picture, focusing on this external aspect complements our internal quality initiatives and helps us deliver better value. It's a reminder that quality isn't just something we control alone. It's a collective effort that spans the entire customer and supplier chain. Let's talk about the cost of quality. This is a critical concept because it helps us understand the true expenses associated with ensuring quality in our processes and products. When we think about cost of quality, we're not just talking about the price of fixing defects, but also the investment in preventing errors in the first place. There are different categories to consider: the cost of prevention, the cost of appraisal, and the costs resulting from failures, both internal and external. Prevention costs include training and process improvements designed to avoid defects. Appraisal costs cover inspections and testing to catch issues early. Failure costs are what we incur when defects slip through. Internal failures happen before delivery, while external failures occur after the product has reached the customer. Understanding these costs helps us see that investing in quality upfront can actually save us money in the long run by reducing rework, scrap, and customer dissatisfaction. Connecting this to the overall theme, managing the cost of quality is about balancing these expenses and striving for a quality level that minimizes total costs while maximizing customer satisfaction. It's a strategic approach that aligns quality efforts with our business goals. Let's take a closer look at the cost of defects. When we talk about defects, we're referring to errors or issues that occur during the production process, which can lead to products or services not meeting quality standards. These defects can be costly in many ways. First, there's the direct cost of fixing or reworking the defect itself. But beyond that, there are other hidden costs to consider. For example, defects can lead to delays, increased waste, and even damage to our reputation if customers receive subpar products. It's important to understand that these costs often increase exponentially the later we discover a defect in the process. That's why early detection and prevention are so critical. They can save us a significant amount of money in the long run. Connecting this to our overall theme, managing the cost of defects isn't just about saving money. It's about ensuring quality from the start, improving customer satisfaction, and maintaining our competitive edge. So, effectively controlling and reducing defects can have a profound impact on our efficiency and success. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. So when I ask quality for what, I want you to think about the purpose behind quality in your work. What fraction of your tasks or projects do you want to be done without paying attention to quality? Usually, the answer is almost none. We aim for high quality because it impacts the effectiveness, efficiency, and ultimately, the success of what we're doing. Now, here's a critical point. How much of our training and education efforts should be devoted to quality? It's not just an add-on. It's a core part of developing skills and ensuring excellence. If we neglect quality in training, we risk producing work that falls short, leading to rework, mistakes, or even failures down the line. Connecting this to the bigger picture, focusing on quality isn't just about the end product. It's about embedding a mindset and skills that support continuous improvement. So, as we progress through this presentation, remember that investing in quality is investing in the sustainability and success of our work. For further support, please contact us. If you have any questions or need assistance after today, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help you implement what we've discussed and ensure you feel confident moving forward. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. We truly appreciate your engagement and commitment to this process. Remember, we're just a message or call away if you need anything. Thank you again, and have a great day.